I went and bought 4 of them. Here's my review on this whipped beef tallow. So I saw that beef tallow is trending for face moisturizer. So I did some research and I found this brand on Amazon and I decided I would give it a shot. I tend to have really dry skin, so I needed something that was very moisturizing. I was spending quite a bit of money on moisturizers before this and that I liked, but I didn't know really what the ingredients were. I didn't know if I could trust the ingredients. So when I found out this one only has honey, grass-fed beef tallow, and beeswax. So I decided to try it, and I really love this for my skin. It's the only thing I use now for a moisturizer. This bottle is 4.2 ounces, and it takes me 2 months to use it. I know a friend who only uses it once a day on his face, and it takes him 4 months to use this. So it's a lot less expensive than what I was using before. Every month I would go through a whole bottle. So I use this stuff pretty liberally. So I want to show you what it looks like. It's this whipped creamy stuff. One thing I was a little bit worried about, that it would smell like beef tallow. And if it smelled like beef tallow, that was going to be a hard no for me. But it doesn't. It smells just like a light honey smell. One of the other concerns I had was that this stuff would make my face greasy, and it doesn't. After it does, for a little while, it might feel a little bit greasy, but it ends up soaking in and it doesn't have that gross, greasy feel. It has more of a soft, sleek feel. Anyway, I use this stuff pretty liberally on my face. I put it on every morning, on every single night. And I also use it on my arms. I use it down here where there's sun damage. A little goes a long way, though I put quite a bit on. I also would put this on my arms every morning and night, or anywhere that is dry. Now I tend to have dry skin. I don't have acne prone skin, so I don't know if this would be good for someone who has acne prone skin. For dry skin, this is so nice. So I also will use this as a hair mask. So sometimes I'll take maybe about this much, just not really a hair mask, but let me wipe that off. Sometimes I'll take this and get about that much, put it on my hands like this, and then I'll just kind of rub it in my hair like this. I don't get too much so it doesn't look greasy, because I have thinner hair and it tends to get little flyaways, and this helps it. Then I comb it out, and I don't have the comb here right now, but I really like to use it as that. Once a week, I'll use it as a thicker hair mask. I'll put a whole bunch on and I'll really make it thick. So I use it pretty liberally, and it still lasts me 2 months. And I liked it enough that if I see a coupon on it, I went and bought 4 of them, and I figured I could use them as gifts, or I would have 8 months supply when I needed it. So I highly recommend it. It's super inexpensive for a moisturizer, and it has done wonders for my dry skin. I always have super soft skin. It also leaves this glow on my face, which I really like. So anyway, go get yourself some.